Hey guys, Brett here, connecting from UbiCentral, and today I have a news video for you, well, sort of. I know this has been talked about multiple times. Even the developers have come out and said that the driving mechanics for Watch Dogs 2 have been improved. But besides that, we really haven't got that much evidence from other players. So recently, Tech Radar got hands-on time with the game, and they made an extremely well-written article about driving in Ubisoft games, more specifically Watch Dogs 2. And I'll post a link to the full article in the description if you'd like to read it for yourselves. But if not, I'm going to be talking about my favorite points that they bring up, so let's get started. The first vehicle I jumped in was a sports car, which was around the streets exactly as you'd expect. But it was only when I stopped to try out a camper van that I began to understand that each vehicle has its own unique quirks that make it fun to drive. Obviously, it was a much slower vehicle than the sports car, but it also had a weight and bounciness to it that gave it a comedic character that was completely absent from other vehicles. When it comes to the driving, Watch Dogs 2 has found a balance that should make the act of simply driving around and experience the game's world enjoyable. If the game ends up containing as many driving missions as its predecessor, then it should be a satisfying experience indeed. So, wow, hearing that just makes me so excited to drive a car in Watch Dogs. I can't even believe I'm saying that after the first game, but it's true. Also, Ghost Robo, who I'm sure you all know, had hands-on time with the game during E3, and he praised the driving mechanics, so I really do believe that they learned their lesson from the first game. Now, if you haven't watched my last couple of videos, I'm actually leaving tomorrow to go and visit Ubisoft Montreal, where I'll have hands-on time with the game. But there will be an NDA, so I hope I can just speak about some things in general and give you my thoughts, especially about the driving, because that was one of the biggest issues I personally had with the first game. Also, if you can think of any questions for me to ask the developers, please leave them in the comments down below. So far, this is what I have. Will there be multiple save slots? Will all of the hideouts have attention and not just be shipping containers? Will there be garages? Can we swim underwater? Can we play as Wrench or another side character? And that's what I have so far, so again, if you can think of anything for me to ask, please let me know in the comments down below. I will be vlogging the trip as well, so that should be up sometime this weekend, and you can also follow me on Twitter because I might be periscoping as well as tweeting out some cool pictures. Anyways, thank you all so much for the support. We're almost at 75,000 subscribers, which is just insane. You guys have been killing it on all the videos lately, and I just couldn't be happier. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all later.
Eclipse in the bottom, we dipping for Gotham. Yes, eclipsed by the shadows of dark dance to the coffin. I'm a fellow with melanin, suspect of a felony. With black rock in my law, feds is checking my melody. Running too fast, running, fuck the slow-mo.